Hey, it's podricksbutt here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another townie makeover and this time we're taking on Malcolm Landgraab. You know, the wonderful Malcolm Landgraab, who is evil and a snob. He sounds like absolutely wonderful, doesn't he? But before I get onto that bit of the video and explaining what was going on in my head when I made him, right now it's the 28th. I don't think this video will go out for a few days. But if you know, based off dates, it's the day after the pack was just announced, the new one, the Star Wars one. And I just wanted to put some thoughts out there because I was just getting, obviously it's still fresh in my mind right now. In a few days' time, hopefully it'll have calmed down a bit and, you know, I won't be as wound up. I'm not really wound up because obviously I have other things going on in my life that are much more important to me than a Star Wars pack. But there's been a lot of stuff going on Twitter and it's kind of like gone up in flames, if I'm honest. There's just, like, I'm personally quite excited for the pack. I understand 100% that a lot of people won't be excited. There's some people who are mad about it, and you are completely valid. You are allowed to be mad about the new pack. There's no reason why you can't be mad at the new pack because they haven't, you know, given you something you wanted in return. They haven't listened to you. That makes sense. I've got nothing against people being angry about it. It's just when it gets to the point where you are then attacking people is when I have a problem with it. It's so toxic to think just because it's your opinion, everyone else must have your opinion as well. Like, personally, I'm excited for it, but when the icon was leaked, I felt bad about being excited for it because of how much hate it was getting. I didn't want really anyone to know that I was excited about it, if I'm honest, at first. I mean, I got over it because, you know, it's my opinion, I'm allowed it. But yeah, so if you're attacking people because they don't have the same opinion as you, and this works both ways, even if you're excited for the pack, don't go and attack people who aren't. Just don't attack people. Simple as that. You have your opinion, you're allowed. Please don't attack the sim gurus saying that no one wanted this, because there's people who do want this. I'm very much for it. I have nothing against it. I mean, there might be stuff wrong with the pack when it finally does come out, and then I will be like, yeah, well, this is wrong, and this is wrong. But at the minute, people are allowed to be excited and people are also allowed to be mad. So that's just my opinion on that. I woke up this morning and deliberately deactivated a Twitter, and obviously I'd missed it all because I was asleep, so I don't fully know what happened. I know she tweeted something out. I could probably say it could have been worded better, but I know there were other tweets I didn't see and a lot of people were putting it out of context, so I don't really want to say anything about it because I don't fully know at this moment in time what happened. But I've never felt like Deli has ever been fake in her opinion. Like, I know as soon as you have a positive opinion of the Sims, it's seen as fake if you're a game changer. I've seen that a lot around, but I feel like you can tell if someone's being fake, and I don't think Deli's ever been fake, and I honestly don't think James Turner has ever been fake. So that's just my opinion on them at the minute. I hope it's alright that I put it on my Malcolm Landgraab video. Sorry, Malcolm, you know, you got the runt of it. But the idea with Malcolm was, because, you know, he is evil and he is a snob, and what is his aspiration? Is it the Public Menace one? I can't remember the names. I'm awful. I don't play the game enough to know. But yeah, so I thought I'd make him look a bit like a, what's the word? A rich douchebag, I guess. Like, that was the vibe I was going for. I hope it came across as he looks like a bit of a rich douchebag, because I feel like that's what Malcolm Landgraab is. Like, with his traits and the fact that he has a lot of money, I feel like that his whole personality, no offence Malcolm, but that is your personality, rich douchebag. But yeah, so that was the idea for Malcolm. I feel like, again, as you can see, this video is like 8 minutes long, 9 minutes long. I didn't spend much time on him, and you can see it's not really that sped up either, because I wanted to make sure the video would be long enough for me to get my opinion out about what was going on the Sims Twitter and all that. But yeah, so really this, I think, took me about 15 minutes. Like, my actual recording was about 15 minutes long, I think, for Malcolm. And I've said it before, I am useless at making over male Sims. I spend about half the time on them that I do on my female Sims. So sorry, Malcolm. I do apologise, I only spent 15 minutes on you, but I hope I did alright with him. I think I've captured his rich douchebag vibe in his claws, so I hope that's alright with everyone. But yeah, so I think I'll cut off right here, and Let me know what you think about the new pack. Obviously it'll have been a few days by the time this video comes out, but just let me know what your thoughts are. I mean, I'm not really bothered either way, whether you like it, whether you hate it. I'm just intrigued to know what everyone's thinking. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon. Dag dag!